Fishing by yourself, Lewis Gann, 7 fish. Bring them on up. New leader in the clubhouse. Well, now we got 5 fish. Right back here. Come back here. There you go. Come right there for me, bud. How was it today? Good day. That boat issue? 535. 535. What happened to the boat? All right, next team up with their 7 fish limit. Scott Blake and Rick Allen. Can they take the lead? 536 will do it. Good day? Right on there. Caught fish. Not going to quite get there. 529. 529, guys. Why don't you grab a couple and take a picture out there? Hey, guys, grab a couple of them and take a picture here. Want to weigh this one? Weigh that one. At least set a big fish mark. You don't have to grab some. Go right in here. That's right. I'll see you about right. I'll say about a pound. Better than that. 122. 122. There you go. Guys, grab a couple each and hold them up there. We'll get the fish. Right out front, guys. We have to get right in front out here. Right out here, guys. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you gotta get in that star spot.
It is what it is.
Got 5 fish. Please welcome David and Joe Saboski.
Are we okay?
That old bike got tough, didn't it? Got 5, 381. 381. Got one sneaker in there, excuse me. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, our next team up with their 7 fish. Got their Ozark Rod shirts and hats on. Welcome Jason and Rod Bennett. Need 536 out of those 7 fish. How you guys doing? How was the day? Tougher than you thought, wasn't it? 6 pounds on the dot. You got brand new leaders. How about that? You guys do get to take the lead. Got anything you want to weigh for big fish in there? Well, you got to slide over. Dylan, can you slide that back over with to the left side where I can see the weights? 122. All right, guys, grab some and pull them up. Hey, nothing wrong with taking the lead, no matter what time it is, right? Right out front, guys. We're going to start coming a little bit early. Our teams have until 3 o'clock to fish. They have to be in the weigh-in line by 4 o'clock this afternoon. Our next team up, representing Bobby Garland Base, Crappie Town Base. Welcome Monty Chase and Dan Cantrell. 7 fish. That's right, you can clap. There you go. Look at that. Young lady right there. You know this guy? Who is that? Right back here, your first tournament, first Crappie Masters tournament. How was the day on the water, guys? Terrible. want to hear that. You know what you do want to hear? 6:15. You know what that does for you? You now take the lead in the tournament. There you go. How about that? You take the lead in the tournament. I hear you're pretty good at remodeling homes too. We need to talk after this. Right up front, guys.
Oh, fishy.
Where's your pretty hat? You need to have your pretty hat on too.
Smile.
How about that? Mighty Chase Dan Cantrell, let's give him a hand. Yes, thank you very much. There you go. That's it right over there. Well, folks, thanks so much for coming out here early. We're about ready to go. Welcome to the Crappie Masters last tournament of the year. This is a national qualifier, but this tournament means so much more than that. I mean, there is so much on the line. We talked earlier, we're talking high stress, high pressure, high stakes, high reward. Why? Because there's 3 different things on the line. First off, we have teams fishing this. 95 boats started this tournament, and they have a chance to, this is the last chance to qualify for the Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters National Championship coming up at the 1st of October down at Grenada Lake. So you have teams trying to qualify for that. They want to go fish this. They want to go fish for $30,000, but they have to qualify first. Second off, this is the 3rd and final leg of the Missouri State Championship. It's one of the most prestigious state championships to win on the Crappie Masters circuit. Why? Because you have to fish 3 different lakes. You have to start out at Lake of the Ozarks. Then you have to go to Mark Twain Lake. Then you finish up right here at Truman Lake. So you have to be very diverse. You have to be adaptable because it starts in April, ends in August. Things change. You deal with weather conditions, different lake conditions. So it's really hard to win the Missouri State Championship. We've got teams in there fighting for that. And even as much or more important, we've got 3 teams in this field that are fighting for the Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters Angler Team of the Year. That's going to be crowned today. You think those guys don't have pressure? That is a title everybody wants. Angler Team of the Year. Not to mention that, about $12,000 on the line to win that. We've got the defending national champions in the top 3. Kyle Shanehair and Rodney Newhouse. They're in 3rd. They can win it. Then, in the 2nd place and 1st place, 2 Ozark Rod teams, and they are literally 2 points apart. From 1st to 2nd is a huge jump and that title. In 2nd place right now. And they have come a long way really quick to jump up there into 2nd place. The Professor, Charlie, and Kevin Rogers, 2 of the best. They won here earlier on the One Pole Ultimate Challenge. And leading the Angler Team of the Year, they have been for most of the year. They have won 2 times on the Crappie Masters Turf Trail this year. Can they pull it off? They know what they have to do. David Cox, Steve Hockett. They can win it also. But it really depends. There are teams that can win it and still not win the Angler Team of the Year. So it all comes down to points. It all comes down to fish. And trust me, when you're dealing with this, every bite counts. You can't afford to lose a fish. You have to get them all, you have to keep them all, you have to put them in the boat. And hopefully put the biggest 7 in the boat. So we're going to weigh those folks in last. It's going to be quite a show. On the line, I mentioned about $12,000 when it comes to Angler Team of the Year. $4,400 to win this tournament today. The Missouri State Championship team is going to win $3,125. We do want to thank the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers in their checkoff. On top of what was already in the pot, they have been kind enough to donate an additional $2,000 to the pot. So let's give them a hand. How about that? That takes that up to $3,125. There will be money for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Big fish in the tournament today. They're going to get a check, and they're also going to win a couple of pair of Zico shoes. $1,330 for big fish of the day. 95 boats taking part. $22,000. Cash and prizes on the line. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a ton of fun. We do want to thank all of our great local sponsors. And one thing I ask all of you, whether you're fishing tournaments or not, Without local participation and local sponsorship, tournaments on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail aren't possible all across the country. These folks believe in what we're doing in promoting crappie fishing and Crappie Masters in the family and getting kids in the outdoors. Please take the time to support those folks. First off, Jim Moritz and his staff at Bucksaw Resort and Marina did a great job. Let's give them a hand. They've done this for years and years and years. One of the host hotels, as is Hampton Inn and also Westbridge Inn and Suites. Everhart's Outdoor Store, right there in Clinton, one of the very best across the country. You have one of the best crappie stores and outdoor stores anywhere. Trust me, we travel all across the country. You have one of the best right here in your backyards. Thank Mike. Mike is also really big into the adult youth program, and we have prizes for the top male-female team and the top adult youth team. And one of those on the adult youth includes a $100 gift certificate to Everhart's Outdoor Store. Your host radio station, KDKD 95.3. Walmart, always a big supporter when it comes to our kids fishing rodeo, which we had earlier this morning. Some of the kids I see are here, as a matter of fact, and take part in that. Puddle jumpers. Also, our seminars always over at Vincent Convention and Expo Center, Golden Corral, one of our great local sponsors, Slugger 66, Hawthorne Bank, and the Woodshed. And by the way, the winners of this tournament, and there's anybody there, but I'm going to walk over and show you anyway. Of course, the winners of this tournament are going to win this, but also the Missouri State Champion is going to win this from the Woodshed. Each of our winners get this. How about that for a beautiful deal? Woodshed does a great job. Go check them out. Got to be careful. I have a propensity and a tendency to break things. So, also, by the way, I want to run through this. I mentioned the Angler Team of the Year, first through third, but also the state championship on the line. And these teams are fighting for a lot of money too. In first place right now, the defending champions of the Missouri State Championship and also the defending champions of this tournament, Barry Morrow and Chad Moppin. They happen to be in first place again after 2 tournaments out of 3. In second place, guys who won just a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago up at Mark Twain Lake, Brad Rule and Reggie Redinger are in second place, just a couple of points behind. And in third place, guys who won at the Lake of the Ozarks, Tony Edgar and Travis Lepley, are sitting in third place. So as I mentioned, this tournament has a lot on the line. Whether it be the Missouri State Championship, Angler Team of the Year, getting qualified, and somebody's going to win this tournament. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of dynamics. As I mentioned earlier, high stakes, high pressure, glory. I'll tell you what, it's going to be quite a show. Glad you all are out here. By the way, glad you all are out there too, watching us on Crappie Masters Facebook page. Great to be able to do this for you, so thank you all for joining us. Just settle in for an outstanding afternoon of fun and festivities. I want you all to get loud out there when we got people coming up, because we're filming this also for Crappie Masters TV. So when our teams come up here, get loud, get happy, and get proud. Show them what being right here at Truman Lake is all about. Our teams do have until 3 o'clock to fish. They have to be in the weighing line here by 4 o'clock. Our teams can weigh in 7 fish. If you're not familiar with our rules and regulations, 7 fish is what they can bring into the scale. They also have to be all alive and brought in a cooler. Reason being, we really talk about conservation and preservation of the fisheries. So all those fish are going to make it, they're in good shape, going to go right down the chute, right back into the lake to be caught again another day. So that's something we really, really support and tell our anglers. That's why we do this. People ask us all the time, well, why do you have to bring your fish in a cooler? That's why. We want the fish in good shape to be returned back to the lake and in good shape for future generations to catch again. You take a look around me right here in front, you see national sponsors. Same thing with local sponsors and national sponsors. Without their support and their help, we could not do this. And these folks are the best of the best. I know a lot of you are a lot like me, don't get to fish a lot, maybe you're weekend anglers. Here's your opportunity to take a look at the best of the best. Trust me, you'll see teams representing a lot of these companies. Go out there and get these products. Fish these products. I guarantee you, you're going to be better for it. Now, another thing you can do, always remember, watch Crappie Masters TV, like us on Facebook, also on Twitter, and of course, You can go out there on the website also, crappiemasters.net, you'll be good to go. Another team getting ready to come in here right now. The fun's about to start, folks, right here on Truman Lake. This father-son team has had great success over the years in winning that adult youth division, which, by the way, today will include a $100 Bass Pro gift card and a $100 Everhart's Outdoor Store gift card. $616. Right now leading. These guys had their 7 fish. I know they struggled early, but they ended up getting their limit. Please welcome Ozark Ross, Aaron and Dylan Clark. How'd you guys do today? Not bad, huh? I like that. Not bad at all. 761 today. 761. You guys get to take the lead. How about that, guys? Yeah, you want to weigh that one? There we go. Hey, you never know. Never know until you weigh it, right? It only costs you $5 to weigh it. 142 today. 142. It's also the new big fish leader. How about that, Aaron and Dylan? Guys out there in front, hold them up. Yeah. Well, I can tell you one thing, it must have been a decent day for them because they came in early and got extra minnows. Well, we don't need to talk about that. One of the things that's probably most rewarding when it comes to Crappie Masters is doing what we do on Saturday mornings and tournament Saturdays. We have a kids fishing rodeo that starts, and parents, grandparents, friends bring the kids out here. They get a chance to fish with prizes. And you know what? It's one of the things that we really believe in. We want that next generation coming up. In fact, tomorrow, right here at Truman Lake, there will be a kids fishing and education high school tournament where kids can come out here. It's not too late. You can register tomorrow. You know kids that are in high school age, they come out here, bring a boat captain, bring a boat out here, and they can fish for $4,000 in scholarships. So we're very, very active and proactive when it comes to getting the kids involved in the outdoors. I say it all the time, sometimes it may be redundant, you've heard it a lot of times, but I firmly believe in this. When it comes to getting your kids in the outdoors, it's very important out of the house. Buy the kids a tackle box, not an Xbox. Trust me, you'll thank yourself and they'll thank you down the line. All right, next team coming up. They've had a pretty good year, had a couple of top 10s. Arkansas, 7 fish for Bob and Elizabeth Robinson. Well, how you doing, young lady? Not bad. How was the day on the water? Could have been better. I understand. 436 today. 436 here on Truman Lake. Why don't y'all grab something and hold them up? Bob, good to see you, buddy. I understand. Some days you win, some days the fish win, right? They won today. That old weather change and all that lightning last night probably did not help a lot. Wind was rough. Yeah. We'll see how it plays out today. Fishing tournaments this year. Give it up for Bob and Elizabeth Robinson. Thank you. Yes, you can. Next team coming up. Teams coming in right now. Again, fishing hours are just about over officially at 3 o'clock. Team up with their 7-fish limit. Welcome, Missouri's Ronnie and Joseph Jones. Did you put it on? Not too bad. Left some big ones out there for somebody else. 619 today. 619 doesn't move you to second place, guys. Got a big one in there. We're looking at 142 right now for big fish. 122 second. Gonna wait. All right, that's right. We get it. I don't think it's going to quite make a pound. I did, right over there. 101, 101, guys. Grab a couple of them, hold them up out there. We got time right now where everybody gets in here. There you go. There you go. There you go, folks. Ronnie and Joseph Jones. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. What you'll see here with 95 teams, you're going to see a mad dash make a run in here, and that line will get long. We're going to run through a lot of fish, so get your cameras ready to go, because you'll get a chance to see some big fish before it's all said and done. That's what happens. Everybody goes, man, the bite is so tough. So hard to catch fish. Trust me. A lot of these teams are really, really good, and somebody always finds a good fish.
Original footage. I'm right from the camera.
All right, next team up. 7 fish for Mike and Eric Schrock. How you doing, my friend? Right there. Oh, you have a decent day? Well, hey, I'll take it, right? 731, 731 today, guys. Not bad at all. Got a good one in there? Got one in there? Yeah. Oh, there's a nice fish. Right over there. Yeah. What's that weigh? About a pound and a half? You were close. 165, brand new big fish leader. There you go. That's a Truman Lake trout this time of the year. Guys, got a couple of them. Hold them up. You and 93 other teams, or 94 other teams. Right out front, guys. We're going to go right out here. There you go, folks. There's your new big fish leader so far in the tournament. Here you go, guys. With you. Take them over there. We'll take care of them. Thank you. By the way, don't forget, if you are looking for a great vacation or staycation destination, Bucksaw Marina, great job. And even if you're not staying here, tell you what, you go right down there, they have great food in the restaurant. They'll have great food there again tonight. So when we get done with all the awards, we hope you stick around for all of that, because the cool thing about what we do, we'll be talking with the top 5 teams and big fish winners how they caught their fish, where they caught them, and what they caught them on. So, you're going to get a chance to find out. Go, hey, now I learned something. One of the things we get a chance to do is have a little fun between the staff, is try to guess the team who wins and the weight it's going to take to win the tournament. So I'm going to ask you all to take part in this too. But just a show of hands, we'll do this. And I'm going to start here. Obviously we know we're sitting right now at 761. Who thinks it will take it? I'm going to start high and come back low. Who thinks it will take over 11 pounds to win this tournament? Raise your hands. Well, boy, you almost know it's a tough fight. How about 10 pounds? 10 pounds? 9 pounds. Between 9 and 10. All right. How about 8 and 9? Between 8 and 9. Who thinks going to do that? So it looks like the 9 to 10 pound range is what everybody's thinking right now. Here's another great question. Will we see a 2 pound fish today? There we go. You got one in the boat, right? 2 of them. Great. 2 fish that weigh a pound apiece. Get the 2 pounds or 2 pounds. Gotcha. Nice. Tell you what, you can weigh something like that in there with the other ones, you're way up the ladder. All right, now the team getting ready to roll up here to the scale. The 95 teams took part today. A lot of teams in close water and close by. We'll see who finds the better fish. All right, 7 fish for this team coming up. Welcome Jeff Ward and Jeffrey Hartman. Y'all wear them out? I like that. I like that. You're saying warm out. How many fish you catch today? 100? 633 today. 633 their total weight. Got about 100 fish today. You guys think big in there? Yeah, 1 6, 1 4. Guys, grab a couple. We got time here. Come on up here. Grab a couple and get a fish. We're going to go right out front, gentlemen. They are live. Appreciate you doing that. Make sure you're going to go back. There you go. Thanks, gentlemen. You're right back over there. Get your voucher and we'll stand ready to go. Thank you all very much. Next team up with 7 fish, Robert and John Stapleton. Yeah, there you go. Bring them on up. How you doing, sir?
Wore out.
Worn out, huh? Worn out from fishing, or the fish wear you out? Or both? Free-range chickens. How about that? How about free-range fish? 368. 368. Yeah. Why don't you grab a couple of fish out there and get a picture?
Better than
Well, that is a lot better. You got 7 this time. Good challenge. Give him a hand. Went from 0 to 7. I like that. Right out front. You betcha. Get there and smile big. Yeah, long arm. That's how you do it. There you go.
Sir?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have some of our national sponsors here, of course. Betty Redland's right here with Crappie Baits. Been in a long time. Betty, thank you so much for everything you do. Jerry Wheeler, CEO of the Missouri Soybean Association right over here. Let's give him a hand. Again, they have been kind enough for the Soybean Merchandising Council and also Missouri Soybean Farmers in a Checkoff. They had $2,000. Also, they have 2 rap teams. Let's see, one of those vying for Angler Team of the Year when it comes to Kevin and Charlie Rogers. Are you getting nervous over there? A little bit. Also, those guys, in fact, first and second, also our Ozark Rods Pro Staff team. Ditto Basso over here, too. Let's give him a hand. I know he's nervous. He's been nervous for a long time. What, about a month and a half or so? Yeah, we're very fortunate to have so many great sponsors here nationally with Crappie Masters. They have as much fun as we do. And that's what this is all about. You know, we have teams that, yes, on tournament day, it's a competition. Plain and simple. But outside of that, we call it the Crappie Masters family, and you'll see teams that hang out together, cook together, whatever the case may be. So everybody has a great time. So again, if you want to find out more, go to crappiemasters.net. Like us on Facebook. We're close to 50,000 Facebook followers. We're going to get all kinds of tips and information. We have a YouTube channel on Twitter. We got all kinds of things going on. So find out more. Starting in January again, you'll see us on Crappie Masters TV. You don't want to miss that. We had a chance to film the show the other day. We had what was the Ozark Rods Challenge. It's going to be one of the shows. It was 4 teams. 4 teams took part, and that was it. We had, of course, David Cox and Steve Hockett. They were in that one. Also, we had Charlie and Kevin Rogers who took part in that as well. Also, Jeff Falkenberry, he teamed up with Noah Fernandez. Of course, Jeff, not only a great crappie fisherman, but great catfisherman. If you're into catfishing, he's got a great Ozark right out there for that. And the wild card team we threw in there just for the fun of it. Mike Valentine, president, owner of Crappie Masters. I should say co-owner. That's right. And he teamed up with one of the great guys out here, Richard Bowling. Well, I'll tell you what, this show may literally be one of the best you've ever seen. When you have 4 teams like that, we figured out between those 4 teams, well over 100 crappie tournament wins. That's how good these guys are. We'll have tips, we'll have techniques. You're going to see big fish being caught. When it's all said and done, here's how that shaped out. This is on Wednesday. In 4th place, the Professor, Charlie, and Kevin Rogers had 8:15. So this is going to give you a little idea. This was on Wednesday before the rain and the lightning last night. Some of the weights. In 3rd place, Jeff Falkenberry, and one of the legends when it comes to one-pole fishing, Noel Fernandez, had 8:38. In 2nd place, and here's a great story, and I don't know if I'm going to have time today. We'll probably have time afterwards talking about this. David Cox and Steve Hockett had 8:75. It was getting the latter part of the fishing hours we had. These guys would fly down the lake. They had a limited place. They could only fish from up here by, if you're in this, know the Grand Jackson Ranch to Hay Creek. We saw these guys, they were flying into what's called Pretty Bob Creek. All of a sudden, whoom, whoom, boom. Nothing. So that is not a very good sound when it comes to fishing. You let Larry. They came in there a little too fast, and the lake is low right now, and they hit a stump and knocked a hole in the bottom of their boat. So needless to say, they had a little struggle as the afternoon got along because their boat was filling up with water, and I mean rapidly filling up with water. So they could fish for about 10 minutes, and then they would have to take a little run on the lake to get it to go out the back end so they could get it. The bilge pump wasn't keeping up. They had 2 on and a siphon hose, and it wasn't keeping up. So they ended up getting in 2nd place. And, you know, God talks about perseverance. Those guys said, Yeah, we stuck a hole in the boat, but we're going to go ahead and fish this one out and see where it plays out. So they got some great stories about that. You're going to get a chance to probably hear today. So when they get up here, keep that in mind. You know, these guys right there, they're competing. They're competitors. That's why they're leading the angler team of the year. But it was a lot of fun out there. Believe it or not, the guys who won it, the wild card team, right over there, Mike Valentine and Richard Bowling, winning the Ozark Rods Challenge. Let's give them a hand. Wayne was over at Everhart's Outdoor Store. They had 916. And believe it or not, Mike, tell me if I'm speaking out of turn here, y'all had over 9 pounds in about 45 minutes? Ish? Hour? Close? So that's how fast it can happen. So we had a great time out there. Be looking for that show coming up in 2017 on Pursuit Channel. You'll see it there on Crappie Masters TV. And again, go to the website, keep watching. You'll find out when those shows and what days those will air. They'll air 3 times a week. So you'll get a chance to go see those. By the way, when it comes to Crappie Masters TV starting again in January, if you have Dish or Direct, you can get it on Pursuit. It doesn't cost you anything. It's with your standard package. The lowest package you can get if you have Dish or Direct, you'll be able to see it. And of course, also we want to thank Bass Pro Shops. We want to thank the folks, Steve and Keith Morrell, Outdoor First, streaming this live out there. So people all across the country getting ready to see this and cannot be here today with us down here at Bucksaw Marina. Get a chance to watch it live. We thank you all very much for doing that. More teams making their way in as fishing hours are over officially. And they have 45 minutes left to get into the weigh-in line. So trust me, as fast as this is going to go, as you're getting loud and getting rowdy and clapping your hands, you might want to put stuff on their handlers because your hands are going to get sore. Let's see, here's one of the young teams out there. These guys, watch out for them as this deal rolls along in the future. They know a little bit about fishing. They got 7 fish today. Put your hands together. Young guys, some of the young guns on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. Hunter Bowling and Ian McWilliams. The 762. He was out watching us do the Ozark Rods deal. So did you mark some of those spots? Oh yeah, we did. Did you catch some of those fish? You did not. Boat problem. Oh no. 592, 592. What happened to your boat? Trim went out of it? That is not good. Well, how are you, guy? You gonna help carry some of those out there? You guys each grab a couple of them, take them out there. Look at that. Has his Royals Eric Hosmer shirt on there. There you go, absolutely. How old is this young guy? 3 years old. 3 years old? Come here. Want to come out here for a minute? Come on out here. 3 years old, huh? That's fun. That's kind of cute too, isn't it? See that fish? That's good. Look right out there. What's your name? Hey, I got a fish for you to hold. Yeah, you don't know? No, you don't. I've seen you play that trick before. Dude, just coming in here, keep in mind, our winner today, $4,400 to win the tournament. I got away, running right back across there. $3,125 to win the Missouri State Championship, and $1,330 for the big fish winners. More fish getting ready to come in. Check the fish out there right now. Then we're going to build the excitement. Those last 3 teams vying for the Angler Team of the Year are going to weigh in last today. They know where they have to finish, what they have to do to win that. They get so much prestige on the line when it comes to Angler Team of the Year. Yes, every angler out there wants to qualify and win a national championship. A lot of prestige. But when it comes down to it, if you ask every angler team out here, they're wanting to win that Angler Team of the Year. The reason being because you have to be so versatile and fish different lakes. You can't just, there's 3 tournaments in the state of Missouri, so your Missouri team, you got to have 6 to qualify. One of those has to be a 1-pole, artificial bait only ultimate challenge. So you have to travel outside the state. You have to get outside your comfort zone, which something all of you should do and keep in mind. When you're out there on the lake, doesn't matter if you just stay on Truman Lake or wherever you go fish, think outside the box, get outside your comfort zone, and trust me, you may be a little more successful out there. Another team getting ready to roll up here to the scale right now. They have 7 fish. Put your hands together for Isaac Preston and Matthew Price. Thumbs up? Not quite? Right up there. No. There you go. Well, that looked that don't look that bad. That wasn't bad a weight. 654, 654. You guys got anything in there? It's going to be 140 and 160. Where's your partner at? So we can get a picture real quick. Yep. First tournament. Second tournament. How about that? Their second Crappie Masters tournament. Again, also one of those young gun teams out there. Look out in the future. Right out front, guys. Isaac Preston, Matthew Price. Thank you, guys. Goes back over there and I'll get you all taken care of. Next team ready to go with 6 fish to show us. I know they're wanting to go to Grenada, Mississippi. They're here to qualify. Welcome, Van Pearsall and Pam Davidson. Up in the Mark Twain Lake area. Van Truman screened a little bit better than your home lake did. Uh-oh. 3 in the box and they had 6. 5, that would have made a big difference. 575 today, 575. Grab some and hold them up. Got a big one in there? Grab some and hold them up so you get a picture real quick. Trust me, that happens. Van knows that. He's as frustrated as anybody. 7 fish, you get in a hurry, you miss count. We've seen it all on the low end. You better give him a hand. Hey, it could be worse. We know some guys that are in this tournament who have weighed 8 before, tried that, and that didn't work out so good. Yeah, there you go. All right, next team coming up. Representing Bobby Garland Bates. Also Crappie Town, Corey Batterson and Diane Stevens. Let's give them a hand. Miss Diane, good to see you back out fishing like that. It was a fun day, I'll bet. You got to fish loudly. Oh, looky there. 8:28 today. 828, brand new leaders. How about that? Good job. Got one you want to weigh? 165 and 142. Grab some and hold them up. You take the lead in the tournament. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Brand new leaders. All right, our next team up. Wearing their shirts proud, representing the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers and their checkoff. They have 7 fish. They're slick as soy. Here they come. Bruno Perotti, John Martins. And they're going to need 829 to take the lead. How was the day on the water, my man?
All right.
That was all right day. All right, let's see how all right it was. Just under 7. 698 today, guys.
All right.
That wasn't that all right. 698, guys. Guy think it's 116, 14.
Yeah.
Grab some and hold them up. You want to find out more about all the great products out there that are made from Missouri-grown soybeans, from lubricants to fuels to anything you can imagine. Talk to these guys. They can tell you all about it. There you go. Bruno Perotti and John Martin. Thank you guys very much. Seven fish for our next team coming up here. Mark and Tiffany Vineyard coming up here. How y'all doing? Rough day, huh? $440 today. Grab something and hold them up for us. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it. All right, next team up. Here's one of those teams that are in the top 10 trying to get their way up the ladder just a little bit when it comes to Angler Team of the Year. One of the best out there. They are past Crappie Masters winners. 7 fish. 4-year Johnson Fishing Team, Jeff Riddle and Lauren Nelms. Jeff, how'd it go? Pretty good day. Let's take a look. They need 829 to take the lead. Not going to get there, but not a bad day. 760 today, guys. 760. Anything good in there? 1614, grab and hold them up. That's not going to hurt you with that weight. Guys had a really good year. Jeff Riddle, Lauren Nelms, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right, our next team up with their 7 fish. Sean Anderson and Colin Becker. Here they come. Boy, look at that. They got those gold level member jerseys on. You can find out more how to get those yourself. CrappieMasters.net. How'd you guys do today? Not couldn't get those big ones. A lot of fish. 477. 477, guys. Let's get a picture real quick of those jerseys. You betcha. You can put your hands together, that's right. Got friends, of course, they can stream this live on our Crappie Masters Facebook page, CrappieCentral.com. They also are doing the video as well, or they're doing the stream and let you know what's going on there. All right, our next team up. They have their 7-fish limit. Welcome Mike and Nathan Dunn. Nathan, did you get them? They got you, huh? Don't you hate it when you got a plan and fish don't cooperate? 538 today, 538, guys. Anything big in there? Nothing at all? All right, guys. Want to get a picture? All right, take them back there. Give them a hand, Mike and Nathan Dunn. Still plenty of time, of course, for our teams to get here to the weigh-in line by 4 o'clock. All right. Also in there, gold level member jersey or gold level member jerseys, easy for me to say. 7 fish for Jeremy Harold and Lewis Bruce.
Check on the name.
Don't step everywhere. There you go. Trust me, if you need some extra weight, I'd gladly let you have some of mine. 797, not a bad weight today. There you go, 797. Guys, want to grab some? You got a good one in there? 16, 14. 142, the second big fish. Very good. Pound 26. Oh, better than that. 140. Probably 1.4, just under that. There you go, guys. Take this one. All right, guys, thank you very much. All right, these guys have had a great season too, the best fishermen out there. Central Arkansas Crappie Club, 7 fish, welcome Scott Black and Greg London. These guys know how to catch them, they catch the right ones today. These are the bigger ones, didn't you? 687, guys, 687. Let's grab a couple and hold them up there. Got weigh one? Oh, yes, you do. Put it right there. Yeah. What's that, about 1.75 pounds? 170! 170! Brand new big fish leader. Nice one. All right. Don't forget that big fish may be worth $1,330. That'd break your heart, wouldn't it? There you go, guys. Thank y'all very much. Give them a hand. There you go. Good job today. Didn't get the big ones, but they got a good one. All right, your next team coming up. Some of your favorites out there, if you follow them on Facebook, and they got thousands of people that follow them. From Illinois, here they come. The Green Machine, Jackie and Holly Lincoln. 7 fish up here. Give them a hand. How was the day? Fishing not so good, but they had a good day. That's the main thing. 687 today. 687. Good. Grab some out there. You got one of those big ones in there? 170 and 165. Throw it in there. Let's take a look. I'm going to let you do the first guess, Ollie. What do you think it was? 145. I'm going to go 150. We were both wrong. 137. 136, yeah. Right out front. There you go, folks. Give it up for the Green Machine, Jackson Holly Linton. Next team getting ready to come up here, they have won on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail before. From Arkansas also representing Rockport Rattlers, 7 fish. Father and son team of Jim and Jason Westerberg. See if they figured out Truman. The answer was a no. Not bad though. 750, 750 today, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got anything you get in there? 1-6. Throw it in there. Real quick. Yes, it is. We'll make 140? Nope. 131. 131 on that one. Right, grab a couple, hold them up for the response. There you go. Give them a hand, Jim and Jason Westerberg. You're the best. Next team up, 7 fish. Clint and McKenna Pipes. Go, you team. Y'all work them over? One, slide out of there, aren't we? There we go. $5.64 today. Nice job, young lady. $5.64 today. Why don't y'all grab some and hold them up? You have a fun time today? It's always fun to go fishing, isn't it? I'm guessing you probably caught most of them, didn't you?
Feels good at least.
McKenna, we have to have a little talk about this because when I say you probably got most of them, you just kind of look at it and just pay no attention. Go, yes, I did. Thank you all so much. Give them a hand. All right, next team up. These guys have won before. They know how to win. Representing Crappie Town. And also, Transducer Series, 7 fish. Mike Friend, Jared Bosco. Here they come. They're that heavy, huh? Wearing you out. You're wore out. They wore you out, didn't they? 577. 577, guys. Got to grab a couple and hold them up there. Three sponsors. Trust me, these guys know how to fish this lake. Things changed a little bit over the last couple days, didn't they? Last night, big change. There's the key right there. You got to make those adjustments. Unfortunately, theirs didn't work for them today.
Yeah, let me do one more. Thanks.
Thank you guys very much. Seven fish limit for the team of Marshall Albertson, Derek Vetter. Got our coffee club guys. I got a tournament coming up here on October the 8th. You might want to check out. How you doing, Mr. Derek? Take a look and see. Not a bad weight today. 783. 783, guys. Good job. Got anything big in there? 17165. Take a look at that one. Ooh, that's going to be right there. 16. Hey. I was close. 158. 158, guys. All right. Gotta grab some, hold them up here real quick. Good fish.
We're getting your way.
Thanks, guys.
We're getting your way.
Next team up, 7 fish. They're part of that Ozark Rise Challenge. Again, check out that catfish riding, guys. Please welcome Jeff Falkenberry and Natasha Goucher coming up here. They have 7 fish. Let's see how they did today. How are you, young lady? Put a hurt on them? No, they didn't want to play, huh? Yeah, much eaters. 7-Eleven. Well, you can go to the boat here. 7-Eleven today. You got a good one in there? 17165. Yes, indeed.
It was going to be that's what I
Ozark Rise, Jeff Falkenberry, Natasha Goucher. Thank you all so much. Next team up, 7 fish. These guys have a second place finish, as a matter of fact, down at Grenada Lake in Mississippi. You can bet you they'll be a player when it comes to the national championship. They've won here before numerous times. Lost count. 7 fish for Ernie Cox and Rick Fajan. Rick, y'all find good ones today? Oh no, lost fish today. That's no good. Made a big difference, didn't it? 761, 761 today. You guys got a big one in there? Grab some and hold them up real quick. Thank you guys very much. Give them a hand. These guys have won tournaments a lot. Ernie Cox, Rick Fajan. Speaking of winning a lot of tournaments, so these guys, they won a bunch of them too, as a matter of fact. Stump Jumper, Transducer Series, Crappie Town, 7 fish, Marty Snyder, Jackie Alvin. All right, my man, how'd you do? Cold front killed him, huh? Put a hurt on it, didn't it? 797, 797 today, guys. Got anything big in there? 170, 165? Grab some and hold them up. Boy, it's amazing what that'll happen. Because just the cold front of that lightning and stuff hurt the pig. Both.
Whoa. Hey, Jackie, get over closer. Get over closer.
Jackie Alvin, Marty Snyder, folks. These guys are out of fishing. Today wasn't their day. Let's see if it's these guys' days. 7 fish for Brandon Smith and Randy Mock. They are lively. Thank you for doing that. We want those fish to go back there and be caught again. 581 today. 581. Anything big in there? All right. Back. Thanks, buddy. Also, past winners on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail, Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters Tournament Trail with 7 fish, Jesse Shoemake and Shane Capel. Oh, we'll get the cue cards out here in a little bit. Jesse, how'd you guys do today? Not great? Not bad though. 783 today. 783, guys. Got anything big in there? Grab a couple and hold them up there just real quick. Thank you guys very much. All right, next team coming up, representing Bobby Garland and Crappie Town. Here, guys. I'm here. Stand over there. Thanks, sir. Next team, Kevin Fitz, Travis May, 7 fish. Travis, how'd you do? Not too bad. Let's take a look and see. That number will tell the story. Not too bad at all. How about getting up to take the lead? 844 today. Nice job, guys. Got a good one in there? Not bad. Buck 55, I got a bunch of them like that too. Good job, guys. Good old fish fat ain't belly to it, is it? There you go, folks. Brand new leaders. Good job, guys. 7 fish coming up for the team of Brent Billings and Brad Moore. Crappie Town is Stump Jumper Series team. Guys had a great finish up at Mark Twain Lake. Oh, 877, brand new leaders again. All right, we're gonna weigh one in here too. Yeah. There you go. Looking at 165 mark. Close, 164. 164. I was off. Guys, good fish. Grab some. You take the lead. There you go, brand new leaders. Yep, you guys did not hurt yourself today at all, did you? Good job, Brad. All right, next team up, 7 fish also for the team of Matt Wareham and John Marshall. Seven good ones? Nope. A lot of little ones today. Not bad though. 794. 794. Not bad at all, guys. Anything good in there? 17165. All right, put it right in there. We'll try it. $147. No, not there either. 135. 135. Guys, go ahead and get your picture. There you go. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Very good. Next team up, their limit, Kevin Reller and Brian Creech. We'll see. That is true. 797, 797. Not a bad weight, guys. Got anything in there? 17 to 165. Throw it in there. There you go. Make it there a pound and a half. Oh, got it. 149, 149. Thank you guys very much. Good job. This next team coming up, players in the Missouri State Championship. You can bet on that. I think they're sitting in 4th place right now, as a matter of fact. They have 7 fish. They need 878 to take the lead. Travis Stevens and Rich Campbell. Did you get them? Tough bite today, huh? Good weight, 821 today, guys. 821. Good job. Anything big in there? 17, 165. Grab some, take them out there. Take away one. Pick. Jim Hand, good job, guys. Good weight today. We're going to see what that play is in that Missouri State Championship. All right, next up, they have their limit. 7, Rick Cole, Steve Ingram. All right, got them? Just bare fish. Gonna be a good weight though. 812 today, guys. Good job. 812. Got anything big in there? Grab some. You want to get a picture? Thank you guys very much. Good hand. Good weight today, guys. We're going to play us out. Next team up with 7 fish. Tyler Engelhart. Cole Cool coming up here. Seven good ones? Always. Not a bad weight, guys. 784. 784. Anything big in there? Want to get a picture?
Look over here. Look over here, guys.
Thank you guys very much. Good. Thanks, guys. Again, thanks so much to all of you out there watching us on Facebook, Crappie Masters Facebook, and also streaming at Crappie Central. 7 fish for the team of Steve Burnworth and Tony Burnworth. Gotta put it on them. Not today. Good weight though. 826, that's not bad. 826, you guys got a good one in there? Grab some and hold them up real quick if you want to. Thanks, guys. All right, here's a team that has an opportunity to jump up a little bit. You're sitting in top 5, like 5th place. Paul's that right, 5th? 5th right now? And Wayne kind of came out of nowhere, but they've had some outstanding finishes this year. They're top 5 in the Crappie Masters Angler Team of the Year race. 7 fish limit. Put your hands together for Paul and Elizabeth Turner. They have a knack for coming to lakes and just turning it on. Miss Elizabeth, how'd you do? Better today? Well, if you're gonna have a better day, it's all tournament day, right? 666 today, 666. You guys think of there? Grab some, hold them up. What are your folks? Let's give it up again for Paul and Elizabeth Turner. Thank you all very much. All right, our next team up with their limit of fish. Welcome, Ron and Howard German coming up here. Well, I tried. I'm trying to make it as good as I possibly could. 766, 766 today, guys. Anything worth weighing in there? Want to get a picture? All right. Thank you guys very much. There you go. Next team up, 7 fish for Jeff McManus and Mitch Crawford. Not a bad weight today, 794. 794 today, guys. Anything away?
18 pounds.
Want to picture anything? All right, guys, thank you all very much. Give them a hand. Good job, guys.
It'll be 9.
Next team up. Oh, had a rough day on the water. Only 5 fish for this team. Dusty Maddox and Mike Renfro. Man, what happened? Bad day, but fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Have fun. 507 today. 507, guys. Grab some and hold them up. Hey, that's a good thing. Way more than you thought it did. Right out front. You know the drill. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Good to see you, my man. All right, here we go. Rolling through the line right now. By the way, the weight line's going to close here in just a couple of minutes. Next team up, James Adams and Don Rossman. 2 minutes to get the weighing line. 2 minutes. The weighing line will close. How y'all doing? Yeah, here's the weight. No, a little better than that. 478. 478 today, guys. There you go, guys. Thank you all very much. Next team up, James Conklin, Cheryl Stunner, 7 fish. And our top male-female team gets a $100 Bass Pro gift card today also. James, how'd you do? Not so good. 630 today, 630. 630, you want to get a picture? All right. Absolutely. Thank you all so much. There you go. Next team up representing Mid-South Tackle and Crappie Town, 7 fish. Kevin Pipes, Jason Meacham. Kevin, how'd you do, buddy? Not very well. I noticed you were kind of taking it the slow walk of shame, as they like to call it sometimes. 640, 640, guys. Need to grab a couple and get some picture free sponsor. Unless you got a big sneaker in there. Well, I can always ask. Kevin Pipe, Jason Meacham, guys, thank you very much. Yep. Coming up to the scale next, 7 fish for David Lane and Lewis Beaver. All right, guys, how was the day? Not bad. All right, let's take a look and see here. Not bad at all, guys. 833 today. Nice, 833. Got a good one in there. 17, 165, nothing like that. You want to get a picture? All right, have to take it right over there, guys. Give him a hand. Good weight today. Not bad at all. Next team coming up has had a really good year on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. They're looking to move up in that Angler Team of the Year race. They have 7 fish. They what? Great Rider 2. Welcome, Tommy and Jared Roper. You're not saying much there. Let's see, the scale do the talking. 579. 579. You got a big fish? All right, see that one. Where is that one? There. No, not that one. That's not him. That's not, yeah, it's him. Right there. All right. Pound a quarter? 126, 126. Guys, grab a couple and hold them up, please. Now, yeah. We'll see they won a placement in the Angler Team of the Year race, top 10. Tommy and Jared Roper. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Seven fish for Chuck Walters and Ryan Burnworth. You guys make the fish cry today? Not really. Not the ones you wanted to, right? Not bad. 771, guys. 771. I think they get there. I'll get a picture or not. It's up to you. There you go. We'll give you a choice. Weighing line's closed. Weighing line is closed. You bet. Guys, thank you. Appreciate it. These guys know how to fish Truman Lake when it comes to crappie fishing. John Shannon's won a tournament by himself before on the Crappie Masters National Trail. That's hard to do. They have 7 fish. Welcome, John and Tracy Shannon. John got his Ozark Rod shirt on there. Tracy, did you put it on him? Tried to. Let's see what that got you. $7.97 today, guys. $7.97. You got a good one in there? You had it about right, didn't you? That's it. Yeah. We got at least, yeah, that's a good fish here. I'll just let the scale tell it. Yeah, 181, 181, new big fish leader. Get out there and take a picture. You know what big fish pays today? You know what big fish pays today? $1,330. Hey, you don't have to worry about it. Pressure's over now. You already caught it. We'll see. Oh, did you? Oh, here we go.
Hey, Tracy, we want to big fish out a little bit more.
There you go. There's a new big fish leader. Yeah, you may have caught it, but John told me he told you where to drop that jig at exactly the time to catch it too. Isn't that right, John? John put the brush pile there. 7 fish. Welcome Clint Gibson and Travis Bullock coming up here. Clint's got sweetheart jigs out there. You might want to check those out. Hey, Mr. Travis, how you doing, buddy? Not bad. See what you guys got today. Not much. 681. 681, guys. Thank y'all very much. Next team, Craig Hansen, Jason Gove. They have 7. I want to thank y'all so much for coming out here. I want to thank Bucksaw Marina for being such great hosts. Clinton Tourism, Clinton Chamber of Commerce also. $7.90. Not bad weight, guys. $7.90. I think it was 1716. Want to get a picture or not? All right.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Next team up, you guys got to catch fish on Truman Lake to see how they do today with changing conditions as they were. 7 fish for Chad Nugent and John Wood. How was the day on the water? Not so hot. Weather wasn't hot, neither was the fishing, right? 6:33, guys, 6:33. Thank you guys very much. All right, our next team coming up, representing the Missouri Corn Growers Association and American Ethanol. With 7 fish, they're in the top 10 of the Angler Team of the Year, hoping to move up. Here they come. Put your hands together. Kevin Jones, Billy Don Service. Say it with me. 3PB. Man, there you go. Rough day for these guys. 557, guys. 557. You want to hold some of these up, Dave? You want to hold some up? Yeah, you are. They leave anything to give? Kevin Jones, Billy Don Surface. Thank you, guys. You want to carry him back? 7 fish for the team representing Mid South Tackle coming up. Ross Enlow and Joe Bacon. How you doing there, Big Ross? Got 3 good ones. 706, guys, 706. Got anything that's going to knock 181 or 170 out? Grab some and try it, throw it in there. Little fish about 145. Not there even. 129, 129. Yep. Thank you guys very much. All right, 7 fish for the team of Gary Philbeck and Steve Altus coming up here. Oh, Gary, good day? Hey, good day. 8:45, guys. Good job. 8:45. Got to get one in there. 181, 170. What's that? All right. Grab some, hold them up. Great weight. Moves you guys actually into 2nd place right now. You never know. Steve, you've done this long enough to know you never know until it's all said and done. Thank you, guys. Give them a hand. Good job. Next team up, hailing from Grenada, Mississippi, home of the 2016 Crappie Masters National Championship. Winners on the tournament trail. They're in the top 5. When it comes to our top 6 anyway, when it comes to Angler Team of the Year, welcome Mid-South Tackles, Vic Fingley and Miss Kim Gray. Hi, young lady. How you doing there, girl? You didn't give me a bath yet, did you? 8:16 today. Nice weight. Good job today. Good job. Go, Vic. I am going to shake your hand. Well, because I already gave you a hug, that's why. Hold some up. You got a big one in there? They're going to listen to you, Dick. You know that. I'm telling you. What's that? Well, I'm not even going to comment on that one. I'm not going to get into that argument at all. Vic Fingley, Kim Gray. Good weight today. That's not going to hurt you. Thank you. 7 fish for this team. Want to move up in the Angler of the Year race too. Frank Hyashak and Jim O'Donnell. Mr. Jim, how'd you all do? Okay. 8:04 today. Not bad, guys. 8:04. Got a good one in there? $181, $170. All right. Show a couple of them. $148 on that one. $148. You get to hold some up? Well, come on. Yeah. There you go. Gonna be fishing at high school tournament tomorrow. Hoping to win a scholarship. Don't forget, coming up, sign-in starts at 5 o'clock. $4,000 in scholarship money on the line. Jim Ann, nice job. Thank you all very much. There you go. Well, these guys have won plenty of times here. We're going to watch the weight on this one. These guys may be one of the favorites out there. They got 7 fish too. Welcome, Matt Beckman and Jeff Lewis. All right, Jeff, you know what I need to see, and I'm not going to say it. $7.59 today, $7.59, guys. One you want away? Grab a good picture. Yeah, I'm not taking a picture. Let's give them a hand, these guys. Today wasn't their day, but they were one of the best. Next team up with 7 fish. Representing Spike It, Mid-South Tackle, Mark McClure and Don Brooks. Former Angler of the Year. Don, you get them? I can see by that one, there's one there for sure that wasn't going to help you out, was it? Tough day. Lost a good one. 6.52 today, guys. 6.52. Good picture? Good picture? All right, okay. All right. All right. And stick around. Our top 5 teams we'll talk to. We'll talk to the state champions, Angler Team of the Year as well. Ooh, these 2 guys, you're going to get a chance to see true living legends when it comes to one-pole fishing. 7 fish limit. For the team of Noel Fernandez, Alan Morgan. Rocky Town Stunt Jumper team. We had this conversation. We decided that Alan Morgan has won more tournaments on Truman Lake than anybody in the world. Can he win one now? No, not today, huh? What happened? No one catch any fish. See? 728, 728. It said it's all your fault, Noel. It said you fished out all the good spots the other day in the Ozark Rods Challenge. Did you get... Why don't you guys grab a picture there? Just get a picture of you. That's all right. I've broken many a lens in my day, so don't worry about it. It's all good. Did you go to some of Falconberry spots? They probably have some decent fish on it. Oh, he was already there? Folks, put your hands together. These guys are two of the absolute best in crappie fishing history. Alan Morgan and Noel Fernandez. Thank you guys very much. David Boat, Kellen Reed's just about to come to the scale with a limited fish. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Move back this way, boys. See, we got it back going, didn't we? Repair on the fly. And didn't have to use duct tape either. 673, 673, guys. All right, you guys want to get a picture or no? There you go, grab your vessel. Thank you guys. Line's starting to whittle down here a little bit. See what these guys do with their limited fish. Robert Waddell, Willis Nutt coming up. They got some gold level member jerseys on too. Remember, go to CrappieMasters.net. Get all the Crappie Masters benefits and your own shirt with 3 of your sponsors' name on the front and the back. Willis, how'd you do, my man? Tough day. A little bit. 664 today, guys. 664. Got anything good in there at all? You guys want to get a picture? Yep. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Coming up. Guys seem to catch and check every tournament he fishes. He just got that knack. And 7 fish too. Katie McGrant and Bruce Sprague. Is it a check cashing day again? Not today? Not a bad weight though. 791 today, guys. 791. You got anything weighing in there? Big fish? 181 and 170. Throw it in there. Let's take a look. $142, guys. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. You bet. You can put your hands together. Cash a lot of checks in fishing tournaments, I can tell you that. Next team up, these guys have won on the Crappie Masters Trail. 7 fish, Mark and Aaron Engelhart. Got 7 big ones? 7 medium-sized ones? 7 small ones? 710, 710, guys. guys want to get a picture at all? There you go. Thank you. Let's give him a hand. Mark and Aaron Engelhart. In our top 3 teams in the Angler Team of the Year will weigh in last today. Well, here's another team. Speaking of teams that won recently, Richard Bowling won with Mike Valentine in the Ozark Rods Challenge. Let's see if he found those good fish again. 7 fish, here they come. Gary Lee and Richard Bowling. They can repeat that 9-16. Not exactly. Hold front, put it on. Yep. That bite changed around a lot, didn't it? $7.95. $7.95. How you doing? Yep, back again. You guys want to get a picture? Well, yeah. There you go. How about that? Yes, thank you guys. Next up, with our limit, George Ryberg and John Rice. Is it a heavy one or a light one? Light one. 663. 663, guys. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. Multiple time tournament winners out here representing the Bobby Garland Crappie Town. Give it up. 7 fish limit for the team of Jim Dant, Donnie Zufall. Big Jim, you got big fish. Got some nice ones. Whoa. Watch the scale, ladies and gentlemen. 10.50 today. Wow. 10.50. My goodness. Wow. Want to weigh one of those? They all look about the same. They're all about 160 something or 170. Guys, grab some and hold them up. Wow. That's just 4. The other 3 look the same. Yeah, 10.50. Yeah, they would make some sandwiches, as a matter of fact. 7 fish, Jeremy Harrell and Lewis Bruce. Well, Matt Harrell, I'm sorry about that, Matt Harrell and Gilbert Forbush. Jim was running, goes, oh, we got some good ones in there. Yeah, it makes it a little tough, doesn't it? 531 today, 531. Guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. lot of weight there. We thought it would probably take 10 plus to win it. All right, next team up. Past Crappie Masters National Champion winners. 7 fish. Power pole team. Put them together. Charlie and Travis Bunning. Travis, how'd you do? Not great, but decent. What I like to hear. Yeah. Better than you thought? 941. There you go. 941 today. Good job, guys. Oh, you gotta take pictures here. There you go. One of those guys are national champions. Charlie and Travis Bunning. Good looking bass, good fish right there. All right, next team up, Dan Scott. Gary Sennick coming up here. Good day? No, bad day, huh? Everything fell apart? Damn, 520 today, guys, 520. Disappointing. Thank you all so much for coming out. Let's give them a hand. Had a rough day out there. All right, next team coming up with 7 fish. One of these team members is a past Crappie Masters Angler of the Year. His partner is a legend, Hall of Fame member. Welcome Brian McGee and Paul Alpers. Skidget team. Brian, how you been, buddy? How'd you do today? Fair. Not bad at all. 898 today. 898. Good job, guys. Got a big one in there. Grab some, hold them up for us. 181 and 170. Brian McGee and Paul Alpers. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, these guys are right now in 3rd place in the Missouri State Championship. They won on Lake of the Ozarks, his home lake. Let's see how they do on Truman. I heard they were on some good fish earlier in the week, but that cold front, as you heard, changed a lot for people. 7 fish, and they move up. Tony Edgar, Travis Lepley. Good day, Travis? Pretty iffy. Let's see how iffy it was. Depends on what everybody else does. 762 today. 762 today. You got anything 180 or anything 17 in there? Grab some, hold them up. Watch Tony's show, Season to Season Outdoors. Also an outstanding show. Going to be going nationwide, as a matter of fact. Founder of Ozark Rods. Great stores over at the Lake of the Ozarks. Thank you, guys. All right. Next team up, just won on Mark Twain Lake a couple of weeks ago. The week before that, one of these members and his wife won the Jack and Jill tournament. They're sitting right now in second place in the Missouri State Championship, which, keep in mind, the Missouri State Championship winner will win $3,125. Part of that, of course, thanks to the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers and their checkoff. They have 7 fish today. Figure them out here. Welcome, Brad Rule and Reggie Ranger. Did you get them? Oh, yeah. They said they got them. They got them all right. 10-50. Wow. 10-5-0. Man, you were right there, weren't you? Did you get them? Yep. Whoa, my goodness. Want to weigh one of those? Grab some and hold them up. Same thing that Jim and Donnie did, man. They're all the same size through this. Consistent and fit. These guys are on a smoking hot streak.
Hey guys, scoot over.
Good job, guys. You bet. Nice coming in there when you know you got that kind of weight in it. All right, get things cleaned off here. Coming up next, these guys, I want you to get loud out there, folks. We're getting down to the wire here. Getting serious right now. This could literally decide who wins the Missouri State Championship or not. These guys last year won this tournament. They're your defending champions. Right now, they currently lead the Missouri State Championship points. They're trying to go back-to-back on that. They're the reigning champions there too. They have 7 fish. They know how to fish this lake. Here they come. Stump Jumpers, Crappie Town team. Give it up. Barry Morrow and Chad Muffin. Here he comes. Get him today? They got him too. Yeah. Unbelievable. Man, look how thick those fish are. Man, look how thick that is. Let's throw him in here. Weigh this one. Man, they're thick. All of them about that same size. 179. There you go, guys. Hold some up. Obviously, the price of poker just went up. Little bit. Gee, can I hold up there and get the picture too?
Higher.
Chad Muffin, Barry Morrow, knocking it out of the park. Well, needless to say, how's that for excitement, ladies and gentlemen? Let's hear it out there. You're getting to see big strings of fish. All right. Now, it comes down to this. These teams are going to weigh in last because these 3 teams have an opportunity to win the Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters Angler Team of the Year. It's over $12,000 prize and the prestige and the honor to call yourself an Angler Team of the Year. Trust me, it's one thing that you can't take away. It stays with you forever. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Yeah. Come on now, you can get louder than that. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's get it on. Here we go. Final three. Weighing in first, leading the Angler Team of the Year race right now. They have 7 fish. They need 1125 to take the lead. Ozark Rods team, David Cox and Steve Hocking. How's the day, David? Hey, you may not need 1124 to get the Angler Team of the Year. Good weight though. 889 today. 889, guys. Not bad. You got a big one in there? Got something to hold them up. We'll talk to these teams too once we get done with the weigh-in. Talk about their year on the water also. You don't want to miss it. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Already two-time winners on the Crappie Masters National Trail this year. Ozark Rods, David Cox and Steve Hocking.
Here you go, guys. Right.
Again, make sure you stick around. Get all the things tallied up. We'll announce them. We'll talk to these teams. Find out how they caught them, where they caught them, and what they caught them on. David Cox and Steve Hocking, gentlemen. And no holding the boat today. Yay! All right. 2 points behind. Now 4 points behind. As a matter of fact. Representing the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council, Missouri Soybean Farmers and their checkoff, and Ozark Rods. They have won on this lake already earlier this summer in the One Call Ultimate Challenge, their second win there. They're going to need to take the lead to the tournament, 11-24, and 4 points behind in the Angler Team of the Year. Here they come. What's that? They need better than 8:45, and it moves them currently, at that point, in the lead for the Angler Team of the Year. 7 fish. Can they do it? Here they come. The Professor, Charlie Rogers, Kevin Rogers. Let's give it up for them. Get on. Nope. No way. Whoa! 853. 8 by 3. That moves you into the lead. Right? Yeah. I think so. Why don't you get all the tallies up, make sure everything's done.
Oh, you said it! Good job, guys.
There you go, folks. Charlie and Kevin Rogers.
Hey.
But it's not over yet.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, I want you guys out there.
Just hold them up.
Oh, he's not? Oh, it's done? We're going to call it? Call it right there? Man, that's a shame, you know. Here I thought, they come up here. Well, then again. Then we have
Are they not playing in?
no Kyle and Rodney. Well, folks, it comes down to just, we're going to see how this, we want to make sure everything is taken care of because it's going to be really, really close when it comes to the Angler Team of the Year. Unfortunately, not weighing in today Your third place team and our reigning national champions, Kyle Shadehair and Rodney Newhouse, did not weigh in today. There you go. So what that does is wrap up this tournament, which makes actual winners of this tournament, today's tournament, and maybe Missouri State champions. Give it up. Barry Morrow, Chad Moppin, guys, come up here. You're winners today. I think maybe it's a little more hard work coming your way also. Right there, guys, right out front. On behalf of Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters, folks, it's a pleasure to introduce today's last tournament, third leg of the Missouri State Championship winners, Barry Morrow and Chad Moppin.
I need some. I need some.
It was sounding pretty good when you told me.
We'll talk to these guys a little bit more after a while. Just want to get your thoughts right now. You know, we saw some of those weights coming in, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. Were you guys pretty confident? Did you get your bite early? Did it last all day? I mean, you guys brought it a phenomenal way.
We were catching a fish an hour, basically, and we were getting ready to move, and we catch another fish, so it keep us there a little longer. And we just kept plugging along. And Barry finally caught that last one. We had about an hour left, probably.
Tell you what, Barry, you obviously got on some really quality fish. Were you concerned about with the lightning and the cold front coming through last night about those fish not turning on because it hurt a lot of teams?
Well, the biggest thing is we didn't get any sleep. So the answer to that is yes. We were real concerned. But I got up this morning and checked the radar, and the wind wasn't near as strong. And when I walked outside, the rain had pretty well gone past. So I felt pretty confident the area that we were in was going to allow us to fish. And but the bite itself was affected. We didn't get the bites we expected. And patience was the key. We just stayed in there and kept digging and digging. And you know, a bite an hour, we ended up catching, I think, 18 total for the day. So the big bites, we didn't get, but it was real slow.
What's it mean to win this tournament? This is just this tournament alone, going back to back like this.
We talk about it every year. It's this, you know, we got the best fishermen in the world right here at Truman Lake. So, and then you bring in all the other folks from for the championship. You know, it's hard to win these things, and we've just been fortunate enough to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's pretty safe to say, we'll get the tally, but what would it mean to go back to back also as Missouri State champions?
You know, it's something you'd only talk about. You wouldn't expect to do it. We challenged ourselves earlier, probably talked to you about it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just, everything's got to fall right for you. The first leg, it's a toss-up. The second leg, who knows what's going to happen at Mark Twain. Yeah. And we lucked out there, and this lake, we feel like we're competitive, and we gave it everything we had today.
Turned out pretty good, didn't it?
Turned out great. Yeah.
Guys, we'll talk to you in a little more detail about what you did and all that stuff. Hold them up one more time for everybody there. Today's champions, Barry Morrow and Chad Moppin. All right, and these awards will happen at the National Championship down in Grenada. So, after tallying everything up, when it came to the Angler Team of the Year, it came down to 1 point. 1 point. And I'm sure there's a happy guy out there named Ditto Bassett with those dark rods. Let's bring up your second place team in the Angler Team of the Year race. David Cox and Steve Hockett. Guys, I know you're disappointed. We're in first, and then drop down, losing it by a point. Would you guys have done anything different over the years? I mean, you've had such an outstanding year.
No, we do.
Yeah.
We do what we think's right at the time. You know, we go into every tournament and make our decisions, and that's all you can do is make the best decision at the time is what you think. You can always look back and say, well, we should have done this, should have done that. But at the time, when we're fishing, you know, we make the best call, what we think is right, and, you know, what happens, you know.
Would you done anything different today? You know, the conditions changed. I mean, you guys know this lake as well or better than anybody out there. With that cold front, did it hurt your bite a little bit?
Yeah, it seemed like her big fish bite. You know, we thought we'd catch a few more bigger fish. Didn't think we'd catch a lot. We thought we'd catch a couple more bigger fish. It seemed like the bite, you know, the front hurt them. I thought it might help us, but it seemed like the front hurt our big fish bite.
What part of the lake were you guys fishing? Which arm?
We fished the Osage.
Fished the Osage today? Which is different. What were you guys doing to catch your fish?
We was jigging. Just jigging standing timber, single pole fishing. We was fishing we were fishing 10-foot water or less. You know, and fishing, you know, pretty close to the bottom most of the time. Some fish were brought up high.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve, I know you guys are disappointed, but what a year it's been for you.
Oh, it's been a great year. It's been fun. I ain't losing by a point. I wouldn't have rather, since I'm going to lose to Kevin and Charlie, I'm fine with that. They're friends of ours. And,
yeah. And it gives you more incentive for next year, right?
Absolutely.
yeah, look out next year.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, these guys happen to be the Mississippi State champions, and they're won already on Grenada Lake. Guess where their next tournament's going to be?
Grenada.
Look out, they might not have won the Angler Team of the Year, but they may get a consolation prize of national champions. That wouldn't be so bad, would it?
That'd be all right.
Guys, I know it's disappointing. Let's give them a hand. What an unbelievable year for David Cox and Steve Hawkins. Guys, thank you so much. 1,174 points. That means this year's 2016 Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters Angler Team of the Year with 1,175 points. Welcome them up here, folks, representing the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council, Missouri Soybean Farmers and their Checkoff, and Ozark Rods, your Angler Team of the Year. Here they come. Right there he is. Kevin and the Professor Charlie Rogers.
Wow.
What's it mean, my man?
I don't even know what place we took. I don't even care. And we didn't have 11.5 pounds. This is awesome. This is what we set out to do when we went to, I think Garbon was our very first tournament. I said, we're going to win the point in our mind. They said, either David Cox or us was going to win the Slice Race. And I knew it. In the springtime, we kind of stink because it's all spider rigging, and we're not known to be very good spider riggers, so we're way back. And when it comes to one-hole fishing, we're okay at it, I guess. I guess we're still pretty good at fishing. So this kind of hopefully justifies that. We're just not good at posting GoPro pictures on Facebook. We can actually fish. So hopefully this proves it. This is awesome. We fished more this year. We've been doing this 25 years. This is our 25th year touring around the country fishing tournaments. We fished more this year, and that was because of our partnership with Missouri Soybean Association. So we wouldn't even be standing or waiting for them. So that's very awesome, very cool things, working with them and being the rap team for them for sure. So and Ozark Rods and Bobby Girl, all of our sponsors. We've got the best sponsors in the fishing industry for sure. We're lucky enough to have them. So this is awesome. This was our goal. We did it. This is great. So I can't believe one point. I did not think we were going to have enough. I told you that. I thought it was going to be this much short. And
it was just that much enough.
We had a tough day fishing. Today, I cannot believe 11.5 pounds was weighed in, and the weights that were weighed in. It was a tough day for us, but we still were top 10. So great. This is awesome. I love it.
Tell you what's it mean to you to do this? And we'll ask Charlie the same thing, to win that Angler Team of the Year. You know, we talk about that. Every team out there wants to win a national championship. No doubt about that. What's it mean to win the Angler Team of the Year?
I think this is harder. I mean, if you think about it, you look at BSS and the Classic is one tournament, right? And you can get lucky and be on a good school fish and catch the good fish and win one tournament. This, you have to be, you know, pretty good every single tournament you go to. You can have some bad ones, but I think this is harder to do than winning one tournament for sure. So this is a great honor. I love it.
Charlie, what's it mean to you to win this?
Well, let's see. I'll tell you what it takes. A little skill and a lot of luck.
I'll tell you what, you know, I'm going to give this to you because doesn't matter if it's a national championship, and especially the angler team of the year, there's got to be that one tournament of the year that either turned it around for you or you felt was the key. You know, this is going to push us to that point to where, you know, this is the one that sets us apart.
Absolutely. For us, it was Lake Fork. We've never been to Lake Fork in our entire lives, never even seen the lake. We went down there, and it was Truman Lake on steroids, folks. It is an amazing fishery. There are more hedge trees on Lake Fork than, I mean, there's got to be 3 times more hedge trees on Lake Fork than there is Truman Lake. When we got there, we're like, yeah, this is us. We know how to do this, just like being home. That turn, we ended up taking second there, and then the very 2 weeks later, we ended up taking our very next weekend, we took second at Eufaula, and then the One Pole Ultimate Challenge at Truman. I mean, it just started rolling from there. That's what I mean, getting out of that springtime. Early springtime, spider rigging rules the roost. There's nothing that can beat it, and we're okay at it. We're some of these finishes that won us thing. I think maybe only two of the 6 we were actually trolling. So our trolling's getting better. We don't hate it as much as we used to, but there's nothing in the world that compares to holding that 10-foot signature series, Kevin Rogers, Ozark rod in your hand, and getting thumped. That's what we live for. That's our passion. I'm ready to go fishing right now. I want to go get thumped.
Well, I'll tell you what, just real quick, what'd you guys do today? Where did you fish on the lake, and what did you guys do to catch your fish today?
Yesterday, he pre-fished with Matt Beckman, and they had a tremendous weight. They had one of these 10.5, 11-pound weights yesterday, and we went right back to those spots, and they hairlipped them all, and we couldn't catch them. That's it. We were on the upper grand with a lot of the other folks, and we had a shallow pattern going and a deep pattern going. And it was a tough bite for us. We didn't catch a weigh-in fish after 10 o'clock today. So we had all of our fish by 10 o'clock, and then the rest of the day was just a grind.
Well, it brings up a great point. When you're in that situation after 10 o'clock weigh fish, you know the angler team of the year is on the line.
Yes.
Are you sitting there going, oh no, we got to go?
Yeah, we thought
at
noon. I thought we had lost it. I'm like, well, we have shot ourselves in the foot, but it doesn't stop us. We didn't get in the fetal position to bottom the boat. That's not us. We went as fast as the boat would go. We did 82 miles an hour to the next spot and fished as hard as we always do. So that's just what we do until 2 o'clock.
Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Put your hands together for your Bass Pro Shop Crappie Masters 2016 Angler Team of the Year, Kevin and Charlie Rogers. Aha. Yes. All right. Now, folks, as I mentioned, we're not done yet. We've got a lot more to come. Announce the top 3 teams in the Missouri State Championship race. This got really close, too. As a matter of fact, believe it or not. You might want to come over here and help me with this. Oh, there you are. I got that. All right. In 3rd place, they made a move to get into 3rd place. All right, folks, we're ready. Got everything ready to go with the Missouri State Championship. With that, it's my pleasure to welcome, donating to the Missouri State Championship Fund, the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers in their checkoff added $2,000. It's my pleasure to welcome up here right now, CEO of the Missouri Soybean Association, Mr. Gary Wheeler. How you doing, buddy?
And congratulations to Team Soy Smooth.
There you go.
I'm not good with electronics. I tear things up. So don't let me back in your boat, Soy Smooth or Steve. Don't let me in your boat, bro. So hey, congratulations, Soy Smooth, for Anglers of the Year. We can't be more appreciative of you guys and Crappie Masters, our partnership. We're going to continue this through years out. Just a couple things that I want to leave with you guys. You know, for those of you folks that are just using diesel or that are thinking about using diesel, give biodiesel a chance, guys. It's, you know, it's less corrosive than table salt and more soluble than sugar. I mean, everybody eats sugar. We drink sweet tea. The other products we have out there, everybody loves to eat fish. Something that's been newly developed by University of Missouri and the soybean farmers in their checkoff is a product called high oleic oil. Everybody uses vegetable oil or peanut oil. There's a lot of peanut allergies out there, but more importantly, what we have developed is non-trans fat product. So it will be on the shelves very soon. We're partnering with several different companies out there, ADM and the Cargills of the world, to make sure that we get out to the consumers as soon as possible. Again, thanks for the partnership to Crappie Masters, and congratulations, Soy Smooth. Thank you.
Well, we're going to keep going. Let's give Gary Wheeler a hand, man. We're going to help. We're not done with you. You're going to have to help hand this stuff out. All right. In third place in your Missouri State Championship, they get a check for $1,250 included in that. Soybean money of $250. They moved up. Third place, Travis Stevens and Rich Campbell. Hey, that paid off pretty good, didn't it? Picture right there. Guys, congratulations. In second place, they get a check for $1,875, included in that $375 from Soybean Money. Second place winners, Brad Rule and Reggie Redinger. Good job, guys. Guys, congratulations. Brad Rule, Reggie Redinger. All right, you know what that means, Gary. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Congratulations. That means it's time to crown a 2016 Crappie Masters Missouri State Champion. I think we probably have an idea who that might be. They came into this tournament leading the points. They wound up on top. They get a check for $3,125, included in that $625 in Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council, Missouri Soybean Farmer, and their checkoff money. Your new Missouri State champions, reigning champions, and current champions go back to back. Barry Morrow and Chad Muffin. Guys, we have that also from our good friends and everybody out there from the Woodshed. We have plaques recognizing your 2016 Missouri State Championship.
Jerry can hold the brush for you.
Oh, hang tight.
I saw that, and I appreciate that.
There you go, folks, your Missouri State Champions. And we'll be talking with them here again in just a little bit. Mary Marlowe, Chad Moppin. Had a lot of ties and things like that we got to figure out. But it's time to hand out awards. First thing we're going to do is the adult youth team. Always a great thing to do, as I talked about this early in the program. And by the way, we'll be doing a bump down also, so stick around for that. You may be qualifying for the national championship. Adult youth team is something we firmly believe in, getting that next generation involved in the outdoors. That's one of the things we continue to want to expand. Thanks to Mike Everhart and Everhart's Outdoor Store here in Clinton, we were able to add to that this year. They get a $100 Bass Pro gift card, a $100 Everhart's gift card. Your adult youth team winner today was 761 Ozark Rods, Aaron and Dylan Clark. You guys are getting pretty good at this deal. Yeah. Right there.
Okay. I know what they got to buy. They get for dinner.
All right. We had numerous ties. This one was broken by the Big Fish. They get a Grizzly $100 certificate to use a Grizzly Jig Company, one of our national sponsors down at Brothersville, Missouri. They had a weight of 794. Matt Wareham and John Marshall. Your partner leave you? All right, what you need to do is just bring an envelope up here real quick. Hold an envelope up. What you need to do is call down there, and we'll give them their name, and just, you're good. I'll get out of the way here. Got it. Hard telling. All right, in 22nd place, they get the tie lock system with a weight of 795. Gary Lee and Richard Moling. Ooh, looks like you get a new tie lock system.
I need one.
Gary and Richard Lee. Oh, there he is. Well, sorry. You just got it. You give it back away now. All right, next up, this ended up a four-way tie, as a matter of fact, and the fish weighed in, decided who got what. Hi, Daddy. Oh, it's with the next one coming up. With a weight of 797, they get the Humminbird Helix 5, Marty Snyder and Jackie Alban.
Are they here, Brent? Are they here?
Daddy. I'm gonna give you a CS button.
So I get to take it.
Oh, no. Not right now.
Morning. That's right, if they're not here, they don't get to take it home. How about that? All right. One of the great things, and we'll get Gary back up here too, one of the cool things that we had with the opportunity of the $2,000 that the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers and their checkoff were able to donate to the Missouri State Championship, that additional $2,000. One of the things that we did, if you fished all three of the tournaments, all three of the Missouri State Championship leg, which is, again, is the toughest one out there to win, there's no doubt about that, there was a drawing for $750. So somebody who fished all three is going to win $750. Mike Valentine, you have that name? What's that? Gonna draw? Right there. 2016 did that. 1 through 26. All right. That would be number 4.
Good luck, get to number 7.
There we go. $750 in the Missouri State Championship. Compliments of the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers and their checkoff. That bonus goes to, he would actually finished in 4th place, Charlie and Travis Bunning. That barely get you your check here in 7 to 10 business days.
It'll be a hot, it'll bounce.
All right. All right, here we go. Back to this. Had a tie for 18th place. These guys are going to get a check for $175 for that tie, but they also caught a 181. That was your big fish of the tournament for that $1,330. Bring him up here, John and Tracy Shannon. Remember, top 3 in big fish, somebody's going to take a polygraph too. Who wants to do the talking here? John, you want to do the talking? All right. Trade sides there. That big fish, that's what I want to talk about. Talk about talking there real close. How you caught it, where you caught it, what you caught it on?
A hook in the minute, off the Osage, and a couple of trees where we put a rest off a couple years ago. All of our fish we had to fish real slow, just straight hooking in the minute. We caught some on jigs, not very many. Slow bite for us.
What time of day did you catch that big fish?
About 11 o'clock probably.
About 11 o'clock, did you have fish in the boat by then too, before that?
We caught 25, 30 fish a day.
Wow.
Just couldn't get the big ones.
How deep was your fish?
Most of them was about 12 foot.
That's 12 foot deep. How deep was the water you were fishing? Were you having fish on the bottom of the brush?
14, 15. And some of them, well, he caught the big fish out about 7 foot of water, probably right off the bottom. But most of them were down there a ways. And it was, I don't know, I think the weather hurt us.
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt some of them, it hurt us.
Well, guys, congratulations. Not a bad day. $1,330 on that big fish. Folks, give them a hand. Good job, gentlemen. All right. Also, getting $175 with that 797 weight, Kevin Reller and Brian Creech. Did you get a check? Need to go see Mike and get everything kind of straightened out there. No, I'll give it straightened out. Get your picture there. All right, also tied in that 18th spot with $175, Jeremy Harrell and Lewis Bruce. Good job, guys. Again, we'll get it all straightened out over there. Picture. All right, in 17th position with 804 to check for $300. Congratulations to Frank Heineshek and Jim O'Donnell in the money today. Good job. Yeah. Get the money. Get the picture. All right, in 16th place, with a weight of 812 to check for $325. Congratulations, Rick Cole and Steve Ingram. Good job, gentlemen.
I'm going back.
Okay, you know what? You get to go sit on that chair next to me.
In 15th place, with a weight of 816 today, and a check for $350. Missed that tackles, Vic Finkley and Kim Gray. No. I understand, my friend, I understand. You bet. I'll give you a call. I'll be down there sooner than before the tournament. In 14th place with 821 and a check for $375. Congratulations, Travis Stevens and Rich Campbell. Congratulations, guys. Place with a weight of 826, $400. Steve and Tony Burnworth. Congratulations, guys. All right, in 12th place, back in the groove, 7 fish. For that, they get a check for $450. Also, your top male-female team of the tournament, $100 Bass Pro gift card for that. Congratulations to Corey Madison and Diane Stevens.
Get me!
No, now stop. I mean it this time.
In 11th place, $500 check after a one-day wait of 833. Congratulations, David Lane and Lewis Beaver. Congratulations, guys. Yeah.
It was the look in his eye.
All right, in 10th place, 844 with their weight today. $550 goes to Kevin Pitts and Travis Mace. You guys, have you already qualified for the national championship? Are you going? Not gonna go? Okay. In 9th place with a weight of 845, $600 check to Gary Philbeck and Steve Altus. Good, congratulations, guys. You bet. Thank you. In 8th place, with a weight of 853, just enough to get them the Angler Team of the Year. $700, Charlie and Kevin Rogers. You'll notice a smile on Gary Wheeler's face, I'm sure. Seventh place with a weight of 877. Check for $800. Congratulations to Brent Fillings and Brad Moore. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. There you go. In 6th place with a weight of 889. A check for $900. Runner-up in the Angler Team of the Year, David Cox and Steve Bucket.
Jordan, sit there with my Betty, baby.
And all right, your top 5, ladies and gentlemen, in 5th place with a weight of 898. A check for $1,000, Ryan McGee and Paul Alpers. Who gets to do the talking? Who gets to talk?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. All right.
What do you want me to talk about?
Well, I want you to talk about how you caught your fish, where you caught them, and what you caught them on. Yes, I do. And I want GPS coordinates too, by the way.
First of all, I want to thank everybody out there, the phone calls and everything, and the support I got when Jane passed away, so I want to appreciate you all for that. And also, we fished the Upper Osage, and we found those fish about, 3 or 4 days ago, and we went back there and stayed all day long. Had 2 fish almost to the net. They were about a pound and a half apiece, which seemed like we always do that. But anyway, but we caught about 50 fish. They bit all day long. We used a white chartreuse, mid-south jig, and also
just an orange head with a minnow. Seemed like the bigger fish come off that, but while we was practicing the white and chartreuse, believe it or not, that muddy water really worked good.
Yeah.
And so we caught a lot of fish on that, and I did catch some on Bobby Garland bait too. But that's mainly what we did there, was using B&M poles. Of course, we normally run it out of the Ranger boat, but we had a fish out of the John boat today. But it worked pretty good. But like I said, they bit all day long, and we even tried a little of that Moglo scent that I won last night at the seminar, and that worked pretty good. But the fish really bit funny. That morning when we got there, we thought the storms would be on the bottom, and they were about a foot under the surface.
Really?
And we were pitching and hooking a lot of fish, and they were getting off, and we're still catching several too. We were culling fish by 8:30, and then they went to the bottom about 10 o'clock. So we had to reroute and go all a different direction, and about 1 o'clock they started up at the top again. So it was the craziest thing I ever seen. We had to adjust all day long, but had a fun time, and we appreciate Crappie Masters and Soybean and everybody that puts this trail on and makes it happen for all the anglers out there. And look forward to going to the Classic Grenada.
You betcha, Brian. What kind of electronics do you guys use? Why would you have used the John boat today?
Well, we couldn't get the big boat in when we were going to fish.
Oh, gotcha.
We also took the boat, and it was just barely floating in there. Matter of fact, we had our makeshift live well full of water, and it was iffy if we were going to get out or not. That's why it took so longer to get back. We had to push pull out a little bit.
Wow. Hey, it's all about adjustments, right?
It is. It worked. I could have got the big boat in there. I just put a lower unit on it. I didn't really want to have to put another one on it.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
We used Humminbird Electronics. I maybe got them on a little boat. They worked well for us. Of course, main code showing those.
Right.
And running Yamaha motor on a little boat just as well as I do my Ranger.
Sure.
But like I say, we just didn't want to tear anything up. We could have got in there. There's a couple other anglers that know another angler that did get in there. We couldn't believe he got his big boat in there when it started dropping. But so we know that the big boat would go in there.
Right.
We tried a lot of mud going in there.
Good day on the water, though.
I do want to thank Martin Metal. Without Martin Metal, our main sponsor, we couldn't fish all these tournaments, and plus all our other sponsors, and B&M poles. That Sam Eaton Super Sensitive rod, if you haven't got one, you need to get one. Man, you can feel any kind of fish on that. So next time you're shopping for rods, get B&M poles.
There you go, man. Congratulations, guys. Give a hand. Rob McGee and Paul Alpers. These guys got a pretty good day going. They also just won $1,200 for the way to 941. Charlie and Travis Bunning, Parapole team. Congratulations, guys. All right, guys, who wants to do the talking? Pretty simple, you know the drill. Get up there close. How you caught them, where you caught them, and what you caught them on?
We caught them out in Grand. We jig fish plus a spider rig. When we were jig fishing, we normally fish about 2 to 4 foot of water. Never got off the troll water. Just kept burning through the big trees we could fish. I didn't slow down for anything. We did spider rig part of the day. We caught part of our fish spider rigging. Same thing. We pushed it to a spot. It was, a minute and a half on the next one. We're just trying to catch a few aggressive fish here and there. We caught quite a few fish by the end of the day, but we had a lot of spots that was 1 fish, 2 fish. We just pretty well stayed on the move. We used white chartreuse, muddy water baits, pecan, 8-ounce jig head if we were jigging, 1/4-ounce jig head if we were pushing. Did not tip anything with a minute jigging. Straight jig. We did tip when we were trolling, but as far as jigging, we went straight jig.
Very good. Tell me about getting electronics, all your equipment, and everything like that too, Charlie.
Hi, Paul. We try to go with all of our sponsors, Ranger boats, Mercury motors, phenomenal power poles. That wind today, we was actually going into the wind. Travis had put the power paddles down just for to slow us from pushing us back.
Right.
So
Right.
It's just unreal how much they assist you when you're out there. Being involved, being ultralight, ultralights when we were jigging, and we started trolling with 16-foot BBKPs, vicious brain when we were doing our
Jigging.
jigging, and then we use vicious high viz when we're trolling. I gotta have that high viz so I can see those real light bites.
I understand.
Yeah, so, yes, Hummingbird 360 is unbelievable. It's, we actually, since we got our last one in with all new updates on it, you can actually, we didn't have to go buoy or buoy out any all day. You go to your exposure marker, you get within 25 foot of it, and you can sit there and watch your beds and your brush piles, everything you want to see with your 360. Okay, here it comes, right here. Boom. You got it. 360.
Wow. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Guys, congratulations. What a great day.
The Lake Master chip that everybody got out now, it's on this lake in 1020. It's put you right there. So if anybody is down at Hummingbird and they want to know where the channel is and everything on this lake, go get you a Lake Master chip.
Not a bad idea on this lake, is it? You never know where you're going to get, especially when the lake's down like that. Guys, congratulations. Our second place. Both teams had 10.5 pounds. They both get checks for $1,900. We'll bring up first Brad Rule and Reggie Redinger. And stick around. As soon as we get done, we'll do the bump down here.
Yeah, sure you can handle it.
Not a bad day, huh? Yeah, it has.
Hold those other two for you, huh?
Everybody sit down. There you go. To the left. You know what
Keep it up.
All right, Brad, come over here real quick. Ready? See you. All right, guys. Like you said, what a month it's been for you.
Very good month.
Tell us how you guys caught your fish, where you caught them, what you caught them on.
We were fishing Grand. We're basically using our Elite Jig paddle tails, our soft plastic line, in black and chartreuse. We were tipping with nibbles and really small minnows. I mean, we're talking like an inch and a half minnow.
Right.
Basically, we were fishing anywhere from, our better fish came from 2 feet of water to 6 feet of water. We're fishing really shallow. The bite in the morning was really good. It went on for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then it was just a fish here, a fish there. You had to wait it out, and you had to stick with it. So.
Pre-fishing, did you get a chance, did you think those fish, that quality of fish were here to get to 10.5?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were here last weekend, and then we came Wednesday night real late, and we stuck with it. I don't know, I probably told you before, but we do 14-hour days on the water, sometimes 16. It's from, we're first ones out there, last ones off at the boat ramp sometimes, so we work hard, and that's what that's our bread and butter.
Were you guys a little concerned after the storms last night and all that when you bite? Are you pretty confident those fish are going to stay right around there?
We knew with the wind that was going to help us out with the shallow fish, so we just stuck with it. And that's kind of what we do. We'll fish deep. We don't have any problems with that, but we like fishing that stained, muddy water, shallow.
Tell me about your equipment you guys use.
We were using I basically use the Elite baits is what we were using. We got our minnows basically from the Everhart from the sporting goods store. We were using some soft plastics. We used our Elite Big Dog series, which is our Heritage series, and the Gray Ghost tip with a minnow. Reggie likes the fluorescent line. I like the clear line. I use Trilene XT religiously, the blue box. That's all you got to know. See the blue box, that's what you want.
What about your rods you use, your line, and also your electronics?
I use Grizzly Elite rods. He actually bought a new rod. I don't know if he wants to tell you what it was.
That's a secret? Gotcha.
Yeah.
As of right now. Ooh, okay.
We run Hummingbird electronics. We have Inco trolling motor. And basically, And I don't know what else can I say.
No, you just said it all, guys. Congratulations. There you go. Time for second, guys. Good job. Guy with 10.5 pounds also, they also get a check for $1,900. We'll bring these guys up here in just a second. Here they go. Jim Dan, Donnie Zupal. Good job, guys. Congratulations. I mean, congratulations, man. All right, guys. That was about your day on the water. Pretty good day. How you caught them, where you caught them, and what you caught them on?
Well, actually, we started out in upper part of the river here on the Grand up by Cooper Creek. We was fishing 7 to 5 foot of water around a lot of big stumps and triple trees. And, baits we were using were 2-inch Bobby Garland slab slayers and some minnow miners. Black and chartreuse, lights out was a real good color. We had black and yellow. We had some silver flake and pink that really worked well as a minnow minder. It caught some nice fish. It seemed like every time we changed colors, we'd catch a fish. The more we changed our color, the better it worked for us.
Did you bite change through the day? Was it bite better in the morning, the middle part of the day, or did things pretty consistent all day? At the last 2 hours, we're not very good at all.
The wind picked up real bad.
Yes, it did.
And once that wind picked up, it white capping, and it was really hard. The morning bite was really good. I think we lost 2 right away in the beginning. And after that, it was on. That was about the only 2 fish we lost.
We threw the long bait in the morning, and then we went down to a 2-inch bait.
Right.
Then they eat that.
Yeah, that little adjustment made a big difference today, didn't it?
Yeah, we used smaller baits.
Tell me a bit about your equipment you use, your rods, electronics, things like that.
Okay, I use B&M Sam Heaton's and outlaw poles. We got a couple of them in the boat too. And my lines, I use Suffolks and Vicious, and I was throwing a 16th ounce and Donnie was throwing an 8. It seemed like my bite was better in the morning and Donnie's got better when the wind picked up.
Right. Going that heavier weight made a difference.
We got Humminbird electronics and then color Truman Lake.
Well, pretty good day. 10.5. Did you find these fish in practice? Were you pretty confident coming into today that you had that kind of quality of fish?
Yeah, found them.
Found them on Wednesday?
Yeah, I come down Wednesday, fished, and found them fish. By 12 o'clock, I had over 10 pounds. And I was really happy with that area. And then Thursday, I fished in Sparrow Foot and a bunch of other places. I couldn't even put them on bite together, so I kind of left that area alone.
Sure, absolutely. Well, it turned out pretty good, guys. Congratulations. There you go, man. Jim Dant, Johnny Zufall. Congratulations, guys. All right. Thank you all. Time to crown champion for today's tournament. In fact, they've got quite a bit of money coming. They had second big fish of $179. They get a check for $570 for that. They also get $4,400. Bringing all that stuff up there. $4,400 for winning today's tournament. Your champions today in the final regular season tournament in the 2016 Crappie Masters Tournament Trail with 11:24, Barry Morrow and Chad Muffin. You got your hardware. Yes, absolutely.
Keep it up, guys. Thank you.
Good job, guys. All right, I'm going to talk to you here one more time. Over here. Oh, yeah. All right, Barry. First off, again, we'll get a little more detail. We talked to you a little bit earlier, but tell us about the day on the water, how you caught them, where you caught them, and what you caught them on.
Well, we fished the Grand, and all week long we pre-fished, I'd say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We found fish in deep water, 20, 30 foot of water, about 12 foot down. We also found fish in 12 to 16 foot of water. So we had deep water bite, we had a mid-range bite, and we were pretty confident we could catch big fish. Then we found a shallow bite, and that's something we love to do is fish shallow.
Sure.
We find, 4, 5, 6 foot bite, and they thump a jig. There's nothing like it. And so we found that bite, and actually those fish were a little heavier and filled out. That made our decision. Then the front came, and so the front kind of scared us. We didn't know if the shallow bite was going to hold up for us. And that's the reason I think it was a really slow bite. We caught basically one big fish an hour to start the day off. When the sun came out, we caught probably 4 or 5 smaller fish that was 3/4 to a pound. And then later in the afternoon, we finally got that one other kicker that we needed to feel confident that we could do it.
You betcha. I'll tell you what, in practice, were you guys confident, over 11 pounds?
No.
Nobody thought that was even going to be possible today.
We catch one big fish and we usually move. So, we're not going to get a big stringer of fish. So, we had no idea we were going to catch 11 pounds.
What were y'all using for your bait? Were you using jigs, straight minnows?
We were using jig. We used daddy shad. We had some black and chartreuse. We had some beaver bottoms. We had some bobby garland. We changed up baits quite a bit, different colors, and caught them on several different colors.
Was there any pressure coming into this? You guys knowing you're leading the Missouri State Championship, you guys are defending champions. A little pressure involved in that?
Well, obviously there's some pressure. We knew the competition we're against, and when you're against the best, all you can do is go out and fish and do your very best and let it fall. And that's the attitude we take. And he and I have a lot of fun. We may not be considered the best fishermen around, but when we fish together, we have a lot of fun and we give our best. And we're pretty confident we can catch some big fish.
If you remember, we were leading the Missouri Championship 2 years ago.
That's right.
And didn't have a very good day, came in second. So,
yeah.
Things can happen, like I said. Yes, there was a lot of pressure.
You guys take that stuff serious, getting beat like that at the lead. Now you go back to back on Missouri State Championships.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we just figured if we can win the tournament, we don't have to worry about the championship. And so that's kind of the attitude we take.
Tell me about the poles you guys use, electronics, things like that.
We use the Huckabee rods, and a lot of people are using a Pro Series rod. I've got them in my boat. They're a very good rod, but we like a lighter rod, and that light rod we use the Huckabee, it's called a dipping stick. It's a 10-foot dipping stick. You can get those rods up at Everhart's. They help us out a bunch, and they carry a lot of equipment we use. But the dipping stick is probably the best lightweight rod. It'll float if you drop it in the lake, and when I guide, I kick poles in the water all the time, and when he and I are fishing, we're two-poling almost all the time during the tournament. And so when we catch a fish, we drop a rod, and we get that fish in the boat, and then we go weigh them, and we got rods scattered everywhere. But we're working the entire time. Electronics, we're using Humminbird and Lowrance both. I use Humminbird on mine. He's got some Lowrance. Minn Kota full of motors. Gosh, that thing ran great all day. He just bought it, had a brand new one put on. So. Anything else I can think?
What was the key to victory today? Go ahead, first Chad.
Well, one thing we want to say about the Huckabee rods is we carry a dip net, but with those rods, they're sensitive enough, but they're strong enough. We lifted 5 fish over 1.5 pounds in the boat without netting. So,
right.
That plays a big part in not losing the fish.
What was the key to victory today and the key to the state championship?
My partner here just working together. We kept talking to each other. When you catch one fish an hour, you start talking to yourself a little bit about do we need to move or do we need to stick it out? And we talk, and somebody was looking at we'd catch another big one just to keep us there a little longer. So it's just teamwork. That's what it is.
You bet the same thing?
Absolutely. I think he and I had a goal last year, and we still have that same goal. We want to win Mark Twain and Lake Ozarks. We have not done that yet, so that's still our goal. And if we can do that, then we get to come home and fish our home lake.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of, we just keep focused all the time. And we have fun fishing together. It's just teamwork. We're laughing 3/4 of the time. And if he gets too serious, I have to say something to him.
Gotcha, guys. Congratulations. Outstanding job. Your Missouri State champions, your tournament champions today. Barry Morrow and Chad Maupin. Guys.
So how are we going to do this? Tie it around your neck. Those import necklaces, what's going on here?
Yeah, bad problem to have, huh?
Awesome, thanks guys.
All right, thanks. Thank you.
You bet, man. Congratulations.